Hello and welcome back to the 8th day of Let's Learn the Long Dark. We're gonna try and outlast this horrendous weather. The temperature's only 1 degree C because it is fire, don't let that fool you. Or is it like actually genuinely outside? Yeah, straight away we're down to kind of minus 40 here, minus 26 in terms of what it feels like. Not good numbers. This little thing is going to be saving our life over and over again. Get some more of that. What we are going to need is to outlast this storm. Fuel. So I'm going to do a little bit of a scavenger. I'm going to be more and more careful now as we have to get slightly further and further away. Need 5 minutes of an axe, that's good. 5 minutes today into our time for everybody. Oh yeah, this is the stuff. Big pile of sticks like this. That's probably an hour, maybe a little over. So we're currently wandering across and just seeing one of the like a cedar log or that kind of stuff down here, which is I wonder. Things are evening out a bit now. This is kind of 40 minutes ish. Ah, is that it? Have we done it? Smash that out. Let's get back. Right, we are cold. We are thirsty. That would have that 45 minutes would have been long enough to burn out and boil off that water that we collected. But this is so much better in terms of visibility that I'm not worried very much at the moment. Which is great. Where are we? Oh, I'm really tempted to make a run for it after this.
Oh, I need to find food.
Right. Let's melt that. What have I got for food? I do have dog meat. That might need to be the one. Let's drink about half a litre of this first, it should be. Yeah, 0.6, good. I'm going to allow myself to be hungry now. Just to warm up a bit. So, there you go.
I will die if I don't get food soon.
Let's take it. Let's pick that up. I'm going to pick up our bedroll. In here's lovely. They haven't quite normalised these really, so if it really did feel like 50 degrees C, I mean you'd be dying from the other reasons, right? But that's not too bad. So I think west from here. Can you see the sun at all? I love that. That weird stylized smoke coming out of the chimney. That's nice. I think when we went and explored around that way, we saw evidence of the railway, so I think actually this way around to the right is the correct way. Ah, there we go. Immediately wrong. Well done, cousins. So there's a this should be the railway. If it is, then we know we need to go straight over there. I just want to get to it first. Guarantee I'm not just turned around. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So this is the railway. That leads over to a different direction, which means that that's west. So that's where we're going. Gonna go and cut through this. Get past this area. Have an explore. To see whether my memory is correct, I think this will lead us either to a small pond with like a hunting hide on it. I think I found either a bow or a rifle there rarely. Not every time. Yeah, that's fine. Where's the afternoon? There we go. Fire's still going. Little hint of smoke. Definitely will get the gun out. Going into uncharted area. Haven't got the best visibility in the world. Still got my 500 calories worth of... Yeah, and that's why. Yeah, straight away. Recognise that, don't you? I thought it was coming for me. Happy enough for him to eat rabbits all day long. It's a lot less problematic for my health than if he decides to eat human. Have I got? No. So back in that place when that fire burns out, there will be charcoal left over, right? Or I can find somewhere else. I think easily enough. Which we can then set up a little campfire in. Get a load more charcoal out of it. And resume our map making. Learn this place. Probably be cheeky and take a screenshot of the map so that I can have some bedtime reading. And then what we'll do is we'll look elsewhere. Now, if I remember correctly, over that is the trapper's cabin. Yeah, so we got stags here. Not hearing any crows. My clothing's probably getting reasonably wet at this point because I'm warm and the snow is landing on me and melting. Okay, well, there's a decent amount of firewood here, which is worth knowing. Just want to pop to this edge, have a quick look around for a cave. See if I can find a cave or something which looks plausible. Then with this amount of firewood, if it all goes badly, I'll still be okay. I can just sort of chop a bit of firewood up, run back to my fire. There's some overhangs here. This sapling might be useful. I think this is the one that can be used for a bow. I'm sure just over here is the trapper's cabin. We said running while over encumbered. That little weight icon in my bottom right does come with it the chance of spraining ankles and that kind of stuff and injuring yourself. But I got loads of painkillers on me, and in the camp office there is just the huge medical supplies. So if it all goes horribly, I can make for either the outpost or the camp office. Still not really putting myself at any risk. This is it. Yeah, memory paid off. And like, just the difference between knowing where there's going to be shelter or not is huge. So when you see someone who's like experienced at the game and you think, oh, how can they always survive and always seem to you know, be afforded opportunities just when they really need them. And it's because basically they know where they're going. Surviving in your own backyard, where you know where everything is, you know where materials are, you know where different things grow, you know, sort of, you know. Not liking that. You know where things are in real life, sort of available to you. Like, to say life gets easier is not even doing it justice. The difference is truly huge. Right. How cold am I? It's still pretty warm. This weather really has calmed down a lot. How long is this going to take? I just want the food. Half an hour.
I need to find a place to rest.
Good. And there's its mates, which we can go and kill later. Just going to explore this little cave. I think there's a...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There being a dead body or something over there somewhere before. I don't know whether that's still there or not. As I say, they have changed the maps to a degree since I got here. I think it looks like it's been, like, the major points have stayed basically the same. There's so many deer here. I mean, this is... There's that rabbits over there as well. So I can put out snares for the rabbits, or throw rocks at them. So food is very plentiful here, at least at the moment. There's the sound of a wolf a long time away. I'm not particularly worried about bears in this cave, because I can't hear any panicked birds, so it doesn't sound like there's a bear kind of walking back up to come and see where it is, because you tend to get crows and things kicking off a bit when that happens. Oh, that's new. This will literally take me out of Mystery Lake. Okay, well, let's go into the main hut. And I'm going to map it from that flat area down there. It should then show the cave, that building, and the Trapper's Lodge, and probably some of these areas next to it too. I'll get a bit of a move on, because I can only do this while it's light. I'm really looking forward to finding out where that area was that we got stuck last time, and then conquering it and spending some time surviving it there. I really am looking forward to that. Okay, no snares or anything. Where's the double check? I'm going to use the guts, I think, to make rabbit snares. So we'll see how that pans out. Ah, more cooking. Peaches. Yeah, got food. Use print, search the safe, flare, more matches. We'll take the rifle cartridge straight away. Energy bar, there's a snare. I just see whether I can just stumble across. Oh yes, that's great clothing. Wool socks, yes please, and let's get these work gloves off. These aren't going to be anywhere near so good as ski gloves. So we've got not only a little bit more temperature, but you've got more wind resistance, more water resistance. They're less protection from like wolf attack and that kind of stuff, and they're less durable as a matter of fact for that, I think. But, you know, I mean, that's not bad at all, really, is it? Small price to pay. Sewing kit, condensed milk is just a godsend. Yeah, I mean, this is
perfect.
Again, brilliant. I'm going to leave that behind. A storm lantern as well. Yeah, pots. Got stuff. No left behind. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the lights fade. This is how it begins. Stay calm. Observe. Survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far-off dawn. Maybe you recall the fire. Your father understood that we dance as our children's children's children. My dear, one day you will feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until the stars appear. Climb the highest peak. Pink? Climb the highest peak. Sing when the brutality hits. I'm here with you. The winter winds can only get so cold. I'll take that. It's a nice little... I'll also take the charcoal. Good. Right, I'm going to set this up as my next... I want to say safe house. It's not really a safe house anymore. Oh, yes. That's intriguing. I'll leave that for now. I'm not sure about that military coat. What I'm probably going to do is, now that I've got a lot of clothing, if you like, I'm going to sort myself out, and then I have a few different weights of clothing. And what I'll wear will depend on what I'm going to do, i.e. whether I need to be out for a long time and can take fewer risks, or whether if I'm just going out for a few hours and the weather's not bad, like -18's okay-ish, but you know, there's times when it's like -4, -5, and at that point, wear light clothes. It gives you so much more, well, for one, running speed, but more importantly than that is actually the amount of weight you can carry. Yeah, great. There's even a green birch sapling up there. So that's the barn, travel that green birch behind that. So that must be over there. Too tired for that now. I'll worry about that tomorrow. I worry about that tomorrow unless I spot it here. I can literally see it, I'll get it. And there they are. I guess I'm getting them. So I think I can use the maple sapling to make the bow, and the birch sapling and crow feathers and something else, arrowheads. I think I might need to forge some arrowheads or get them from other broken arrows. If I remember correctly. Here goes the birch bark stuff. That's tinder. If you're out in the wild and you only got sticks and that kind of stuff and you haven't got many of them and don't want to turn those into tinder, feel free to do that. It's also excellent tinder in real life, so silver birch is pretty common in basically all young woodland, I want to say, at least in the temperate climates like Western Europe. Seen it all over the place. Okay, right, now that these are cut, I'm gonna might actually have a quick go at, yes, come on. Can't run because I'm tired, but I can still snap a neck. One more? I'll tell you what I'll do. Don't worry about one more. I'll put my snare up. Okay. And if I can, I can't remember exactly what goes into a snare, but I think it's either sticks or reclaimed wood and cured gut. Well, I can get gut out of rabbits. So a reclaimed wood is not inexhaustible, but really plentiful. It's like sticks are inexhaustible, right? Because they fall back off the tree. So you clear out an area of sticks, you get wind come down and the sticks reappear. Job done. Okay, so I think I'm going to call that a day. We'll just eat and sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.